Good afternoon and welcome back to Houston Real Estate Today. I'm your host, Steve Levine, and great first part of the show with Rick Dittemore of Keller Cinco Ranch. Gives us an update on West Houston, KD Cinco Ranch, and some of the great buys out there. And also we've got next on the show, Allied Home Warranty, Andrew White. I've been wanting to get Andrew on the show since we first started.
Well, thanks, Steve. I'm glad to be here.
It took Rick strong arm and say, hey, you're there or else don't. Well, I'm glad that Andrew is with us, Premier Home Warranty Company. We've not talked about home warranties on this show prior, have we, Connie?
No, we have not,
Well,
Steve.
it's about time.
It is about time. So just took the right guy getting Andrew on the show. But Andrew is the president and founder of Houston's own Allied Home Warranty. As the name suggests, Allied provides home warranty coverage for clients in Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, and Austin. With over 15,000 clients in Texas, Allied is a leading home warranty provider, offering coverage for air conditioning, heating, plumbing, kitchen appliances, electrical systems, and even termite, pest, and rodent control. And prior to this, Mr. White was president of Home Solutions of America, a fire and water damage restoration company that he founded along with a partner in 2000. Home Solutions generates over $100 million in revenue per year and trades on NASDAQ. Mr. White has a Bachelor of Arts degree in Religious Studies from the University of Virginia and a Master's of Business Administration degree from the University of Texas?
That's correct.
See, it didn't say Texas. Okay. Well, good. Well, you've got a great company, and they're a very appreciative client of Real Estate Executive magazine. If you're a realtor listening in, you're a real estate executive, and the app is right there in the magazine. Take it out and use it. Especially after this show, you're going to really appreciate who Allied is and what they do. So, welcome again to the show, Andrew. I'm so glad you're here.
Well, thanks, Steve. I'm glad to be here, and especially appreciate being here with Rick Dittemore. We've had a lot of great experience with Rick over the years, and highly respect him.
He's strong.
Absolutely.
He is. That's my third cover. See, Brandon, number 78. He was number 3.
Oh, shucks.
Well, tell me some more about Allied. I know you have a great company, a lot of great people.
Well, thank you. We're based right here in Houston. That's one of the main things about Allied. The service that we provide is based on the fact that we're right down the street. When it's hot outside and your air conditioning breaks, we know how hot it is, and that makes a huge difference.
And your call is the biggest difference. Your call center is here in Houston.
The call center is here.
You're not getting somebody in Pakistan, or
you're not talking to anybody out of state. And you know, when it's raining, we know it's raining, and we deal with the kind of problems. When you're dealing with home warranties, you're dealing with very specific, detailed problems, and those problems aren't always easily addressed, especially when you're dealing with call centers outside of the state. And it's nice when you can call a company. I don't know if you remember this, but you remember back in the 80s when you used to make a phone call to a company and a person would answer the phone?
that was a lot. Well, Rick might. I'm too young to remember.
A long time ago. You know, we don't have one of those fancy call answering machines that puts you in a call queue and line you up. So it's that kind of service.
I know having my stepdaughter and husband as son-in-law as a client, that you get in the right person and you get the job done. So you guys all do a wonderful job. Tell me, what exactly is a home warranty for those that have not had the opportunity to have one with the purchase of their home?
Yeah, the technical term for a home warranty is a residential service contract. So that's what it is. You're buying a contract. What's in that contract is what you get. Frankly, in the home warranty industry in Texas, about 80% of all the contracts are the same. That other 15 to 20% is where it makes a difference. But the typical items that are covered are, you know, your air conditioning, your heating, your duct work, your plumbing system, plumbing stoppages, your electric system, your kitchen appliances, dishwasher, garbage disposal, stove, oven, cooktop, you know, refrigerator, washer, dryer. Some warranties, like Allied, we actually include pest and rodent control and even termite treatment in the standard plan. So it covers a wide range of common failures that you come across as a homeowner. And the way the home warranty actually works is when there is a problem, when there is a failure, our clients call us, and then we send the request based on what type of request it is and where the request is to a vendor that's been pre-qualified. And then that vendor schedules the service, and the client pays, you know, what we call a trade call fee to the vendor. Typically the trade call fee is only about $60. And it's kind of similar to the insurance industry when you get sick, right? You go to the doctor, you pay an office visit fee, very similar. We're technically not an insurance company, but it's the same sort of model. That $60 then covers the repair. And so the benefit of having a home warranty is that you know that, you know, when the bad things happen, and if you own a house, bad things are going to happen.
Right, exactly.
You've got something to stand behind and to help you when those things happen. So that's basically what a home warranty does.
Obviously, a home that has a home warranty has a stronger value when selling because it's been maintained.
That's true.
Exactly. What are some other benefits of the home warranty? Why do homeowners need a home warranty?
You know, a lot of people ask because there's a general negative connotation of home warranties, and it's based on, you know, prior experiences. And so the question becomes, why do I want a home warranty? And, you know, the answer is basic math. If you assume that your home warranty costs you about $400 a year, and you assume you're going to own the house and have the warranty for 10 years, that's $4,000 that you're going to spend. So the question becomes, in 10 years of owning a house, and for those people who've already owned a house for 10 years, you can ask yourself this historically, are you going to spend how much more than $4,000 in repairing that house? I mean, if one air conditioning system fails in that 10 years, just one, and you may have 2 or 3, you're looking at $8,000 to $10,000 potentially.
Easy.
So it's basic math, but there's also a convenience factor. A lot of our clients really like the fact that they can pick up the phone and get a qualified vendor without having to shop around, find out if they're members of this or if they've got insurance or...
And you've done the qualification process,
That's
or they
right.
wouldn't be on your team.
That's right. We've done that for them. They're licensed, they're insured, and we have a track record with them. So you know that this person knows what they're doing. So the convenience is a major factor as well.
How does this help with the closing process of home warranty?
You know, Rick can probably tell you now better than I can. It moves the process along very quickly.
Yeah, Steve, whenever I list a home, I always recommend that the seller offer a one-year home warranty to potential buyers. It puts them on a level playing field with two different portions of their competition. Number one, resales. Other sellers are offering this home warranty. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw a situation where a seller wasn't offering one. Secondly, new construction. Because they're coming in to buy a house, they're thinking, why should we buy a used one when we could buy a new one and have everything covered? With a home warranty, it's covered. And then for the seller, it reduces their liability to some extent, because if something goes wrong after the closing, there's probably less chance of the buyer going back and trying to go after them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Andrew, how do you compete locally with some other warranty companies that are much larger and national?
Yeah, most of our competition is national, and so it's actually kind of nice. At first you'd think, oh my goodness, they're so big, but being local means you've got better service, you've got better vendors. We know our vendors personally, and at the end of the day, it's that service that's going to make the difference in the home warranty versus, you know, whatever any other home warranty might be. So the service is what counts.
Well, you're a great benefit to consumers and to the realtor community. Appreciate everything you do, particularly your tree pack donation of late, and big supporters. And tell me real quick how someone will get a hold of Allied Home Warranty, either real estate professional or consumer.
Absolutely. We sell warranties directly to homeowners who, if they're not in the home buying process, they can go to our website, alliedhomewarranty.com, or they can call us at 713-664-0200.
Great, Andrew. What a pleasure to have you on the show. Great information about home warranties and validated by Rick Dittemore. We'll be back with more great information on Houston real estate today in just a few minutes, so don't you go away.